Does anybody even call it that? I don't know.
I do sometimes. I indulge myself sometimes.
Usually I just call it Pokemon. I mean, after they load the ceiling, it's basically
No, it's
Pokemon.
small battlefild.
I have never played on small battlefield.
It's very unfortunate you've never played a game with small battlefield. It's way better than PS2.
I don't know if I would ever agree with that, but I would be down to have small battlefield over like most of the stages in the PM stage list.
The thing is, all of the legal iterations of Pokemon State. Well, I guess I haven't played P+, but
yeah,
Melee kind of has the janky ledge.
Yep.
Where it's like small battlefield just has like a nice normal ledge. It's not too big. Like in Ultimate, small battlefield has like a fine ledge. It's not great, but it's so big. Like it's the farthest stage from the blast zone to the ledge.
Oh, and there goes Sean. We get a slightly larger view on the screen here, so I kind of have to lean up close to actually get a good view here.
There's a way to open a window.
Maybe click on this, open program.
New window. What's this?
All right, there we go. Now we've got a nice big view of the gaming going on.
Oh, I'm not woke enough, I'm sorry.
Got a ledge dash down smash, that's gonna take it. All right, so you've played both of these Clairens, right?
Yeah. I have a biased opinion because I feel like me as a player, I'm designed to beat Sean from like in a lab.
Did you beat Sean, or you beat Sean?
I beat Sean the last few times we played, and in Ultimate I would also beat him with weird characters because I play like an asshole, and Sean doesn't know how to beat assholes. So he did force me to switch off Midman in Game 5 at an IGF.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
I think
I've heard about the Ultimate Smash Ultimate asshole playstyle. And I also know that whenever I bring up Vomit, that is met with grimacing.
Yeah.
So from what I've heard, I assume that he also plays like one.
My vibe playing against both these is that I feel like they both make about as many, like, Sean makes like about as many or like with slightly less good decisions than Landon. It's just that Landon, it's just way more tight on everything. It's like,
yeah,
like Sean doesn't run a
hard.
train on you when you get hit, where I feel like the other Clairens do.
He kind of has to like execute his combos or else GG's. Like he doesn't keep neutral pressure on quite as hard. It's kind of just like I was telling Will this on commentary. Like you have to. I think Landon.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, he's fine. Like either you give Landon what he wants or he leaves. I think Sean is maybe even a little bit more so the case. It's just like he plays neutral goofy, and sometimes playing against a goofy neutral is like kind of hard because you're just like trying to. It's like when you're playing somebody who's like inexperienced at the game, and you're like expecting them to like pick good options, and they pick bad options in a way that you're like not expecting. And I feel like Sean is like a highly evolved version of that play style, where he's just like picking none of the. Okay, wait, no. Now that I'm saying that, that kind of sounds like you're Clairen, but to be fair, you don't play Clairen.
What were you
as much
saying?
as...
I was.
Okay.
I was updating the stream.
I don't know if I should just.
Oh, you were being mean to my Clairen. Do I have to look at the VOD?
I mean, do you want me to?
Do I have to call the principal over?
No, don't do that. Should I go back over it?
I think you can go back over it.
Okay.
You already said things that could be considered mean if they were interpreted wrong about my Clairen in the past.
So yeah, so like I feel like the way Sean plays neutral is just kind of like he does a lot of things that you kind of like. Landon and I play a very structured kind of neutral, like very melee style, and I feel like Sean has like kind of like a mix of that and Ultimate, where it's just kind of like picking random spots and then doing moves that like would just kind of throw you off. It's kind of like the highly evolved version of like the Scrub, who like you have a hard time winning neutral against because they pick options that are so random you don't expect that.
Yeah. I think I don't know how to articulate it, but I think that's missing a big part of the picture. Dude, this combo. Oh, still going.
What part of it would you say that's missing?
It's not like random. Like it doesn't have structure in the same way, but I don't think it's random necessarily.
It's like this is a good move that I know, like, kind of vaguely knows like good in this spot, so I'm gonna do it. And if it works out, then I get a combo off it. And if it doesn't, then oh well.
Yeah, I think there's like a level of using positioning that kind of goes unspoken. But Sean, for the first time against Landon today, has a good lead.
Yeah, but we remember how last set went. Sean was up 2-1 in games, and then Game 5 happened. And
True. Oh, it's so good at getting those.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's a hard DI.
Landon just kind of ran a train on Sean there, and I don't feel like I see Sean respond particularly well to these. I mean, like, if Sean, I feel like a lot of times I see Sean win out like when it's close and scrambles, and like sometimes he can win these big leads, but like there is like it is kind of hard to like stay locked in when you have a lead because you just like get a little bit too relaxed, you know?
Nice.
And I feel like he got a little bit too relaxed. He thought like, I can afford to, you know, be in disadvantage a little bit longer because I have a good lead, and then like you're just in disadvantage for so long that the stock is gone, and you're just like, okay, where did that comfy lead go?
You gotta shield drop that. Even if you don't get as big a punish, you gotta shield drop that for the frame advantage.
Okay, and this might be the scrappy situation that Sean needs to actually lock in here, but that somehow he does the worst DI and it actually works out. But okay,
that's the upper hitbox that does it in.
That just kind of consistently slipped out of Sean's hands there.
Yeah, that's how a lot of these sets with me and Sean go against Landon. just can't close it out because Landon's very slippery.
Yeah, it's like well, it's partially like what I was talking about, how, you know, if you get a lead, then you're just a little bit more comfortable than is good for you. Like, I feel like when you have that kind of lead, you really have to act like, you know, it's okay to be in your head like, I have this lead and that's good, but like in your hands and in your chest, you have to be like, this lead does not exist. I have to, like, you know, play like I'm down a stock instead of up a stock.
Yeah, and that's pretty weird and strange to do mentally if you're not playing a zoner. Because with a zoner, you can just, I'm not going to approach you. I'm just going to play from my safe spot and just play from the corner as much as I can. Or that is not the same against, like, Clairen. I thought Landon was going to do some stupid shit down there.
Oh,
I didn't think that
right back,
anything.
Back. Well, back throw down air is a confirm. It's just kind of hard to space. This is just a silly sequence. I think he's dead. No, he's not.
I love Landon too. He could do
yeah, that's very funny. That's funny that counter worked out.
Oh boy.
Not the counter.
That's such a hard
air.
spot. I guess you have to recognize on reaction that they're gonna land on the platform. I just got to get in position for my up tilt.
And the one time Sean doesn't want to shield drop, he does it.
Curious.
You don't want to shield drop in this position. Okay.
This we are enjoying holding down on this on the right directional stick.
I do love those interactions. Even if they're screwing around, you know, that's the kind of screwing around that I can appreciate.
No, Sean was telling me about how the only Clairen he can take seriously, or the only Clairen he can play against and take the Ditto seriously is you. It just evolves if he plays against anyone else.
I'm a little too serious.
You're just like no fun, allegedly.
Many have been saying this.
Dude, I love the up smashing combos. It probably wasn't the best. You probably pivot up tilt there, but
Yeah, no, you want to pivot up tilt there.
I wish the other Clairens would at least try doing it after fair. I think it's good. I think it's better than up tilt at like 0.
Do you think the other Clairens should try playing seriously?
No.
Okay.
You should stop. That way I could win more often. It would increase my odds.
I fear you might have to play seriously against me.
I cannot mentally stay focused on doing the things I want to do against Landon, and that's all right.
All right, all right.
I have a great time.